Welcome back to UK Knowledge Guru. In this video, I will guide you how to apply for UK application fee refund. So let's learn when the Home Office must refund a UK visa application fees. The Home Office must refund your fee in case your application was fee exempt, your application was invalid, your application was inappropriate or void. So when you can receive a refund of a UK application fee, there are several situations in which you must receive a refund of your visa application fee. For example, you have done an application for the asylum visa, for inhuman degrading treatment or leave to remain for domestic violence concession, or you have done application for the children in local authority care. In all these cases, the Home Office must legally reimburse the fees for you. Now, next one is when application was invalid. There are specific criteria which vary according to the type of application, which determine whether an application is valid. If an application is invalid, it will not be considered. If that happens, your fee will be refunded minus £25 administration charge. Unless, of course, your application was rejected as invalid because you did not pay a fee in the first place. So this is where the scenario comes in. So if your application was invalid, you will get the refund of full fee minus £25, which they charge for the administration charge. Next one is your application was inappropriate or void. So you need to understand all these terms: invoid, void, invalid, where these terms are coming from, what they mean. An application is void if before or during that time it is being processed, it becomes meaningless, and the application fee must be refunded in full. This generally happens in the following situations. Number one, you have applied for limited permission to stay, but you already have or during the process you obtained settlement in the UK. Number two, you have applied for entry clearance, but you are exempt from requiring entry clearance. For example, if you are a member of the Home Forces or a diplomat. Number three, the main applicant has died and you have notified the Home Office before a decision is made. In that case, they need to refund full fee. Next one is you were charged or paid the wrong fee. For example, sometime when they do the calculation, for example, the skilled worker visa, 5 years and 3 years. So there is like, you got the COS for 1.5 years and you were charged for 3 years. So these cases, they charge you wrong fee. You should get a refund. A court or tribunal order the Home Office to refund the fees. For example, you've done an application and the decision was done incorrect and you go to the Home Office. When you go to the Home Office for tribunal court and they decided that obviously you should get the refund back because the Home Office has done injustice with you in these kind of cases, but you don't get the refund straight away. So in this video, we will learn how to apply for refund as well, because they will never tell you that you will get the refund. Now, next question is, can my visa application fee be refunded? So we need to understand the law, where it's mentioned, which article it's mentioned. So let's learn that. The Home Office has general power to refund any UK visa or immigration application fee. Paragraph 13D of the Immigration and Nationality Fees Regulation 2018 sets out that the Secretary of State may refund any fee or any part of the fee paid under these regulations. In some circumstances, the Home Office may even have legal obligation to issue a refund. However, if you have made a valid UK visa or immigration application which the Home Office has considered and then either granted or refused, the general position is that you will not get the refund of the fees. Now, how to contact the Home Office? This is very important because the Home Office never asks you or never inform you that you will get the refund. So you need to contact them for the refund. So how to do that? If you have submitted your application but have not yet provided your biometric or uploaded your documents, you should withdraw your application in order to obtain a refund. You can do this by doing the following. Number one, if you were asked to attend a biometric appointment, you should use this form to withdraw your application. If you applied outside the UK and use Access UK, you should log into your account and go to section 6, further actions. Click on that to cancel your application. Number two, if you have been invited to use the smartphone app to verify your identity and upload documents, you should sign into your accounts using the link and from your sign up email, the one which you have received at your first place. You should then select the option withdraw this application. You should receive a refund if you have not yet uploaded your documents. Now let's learn how long it takes to receive a refund from the Home Office. The Home Office does not publish information on how long it will take to grant an immigration application fee refund. It's not mentioned anywhere in the guidance, it's not mentioned anywhere in the website as well. If you have requested an application fee refund and are waiting for the response, you may wish to contact UKVI to ask for an update. Now let's understand, what if you have already submitted your biometric and then you need to contact the Home Office. In that case, if you have already provided your biometric and uploaded documents but you are entitled for a refund for some reason, this should in theory be granted automatically. If a Home Office caseworker spots that your application is invalid or void, they must provide a refund even if they have not received a specific request from you or your immigration advisor. But I have seen some cases where the application was invalid but they never provided any refund. So like I showed, if you watched this video how to contact UK Home Office, in this video you will know how to contact them, where to click for a refund. However, it may be sensible to contact UKVI to withdraw your application and alert them to need for a refund. It may be necessary to do this. For example, the applicant has died and you are acting on behalf of his or estate. So you can contact the Home Office and update them. Now, what about the additional cost? How will you get the refund for it? So for that, if the Home Office has made a mistake in handling your application, like sometime we have seen where the Home Office was like, they picked up the wrong name of the person and they picked up, like, you have applied for your son because the last name was same and they thought that it's for the main applicant, and they, like, they have totally messed up the application. In that case, you feel you deserve to be reimbursed for the cost other than your application fee. For example, cost of a flight, hotels, or replacing of lost documents. You can make a complaint and you may be awarded an ex gratia payment. Now, what is ex gratia payment? So 29th August 2024, this guidance was updated. This is the description. I'm on gov.uk website. An ex gratia payment is a sum of money paid when there is no obligation or liability to pay it. Compensation payment must be awarded by a court. Immigration enforcement, UK Visa and Immigration and Border Forces make ex gratia payment to customers beyond any legal or statutory requirement as redress for maladministration. These payments are made at the discretion of the Home Office and depend on the individual circumstances of each complaint. So this is the guidance. You can see all the guidance, actual financial loss. If you click on that, it will take you to what do we mean by actual financial loss. And if you click on non-financial loss, this will tell you what are the non-financial loss. So for example, you usually approach to complain where there is no financial loss or evidence of financial loss to offer apology and explanation. This may be appropriate, that sufficient in many cases. People complaining may also want reassurance that mistake will not be repeated. So for example, emotional distress, or they have created some kind of injustice with you and that has caused your family problems and all that kinds of, that is non-financial loss. And actual financial loss, we can get reimbursement for your flight loss or for your delay flights, or you missed the flight, or usually you travel to UK and they let you down and then you make a complaint about it. You can also get the interest payment on it. So they will provide you that as well. So this is the complete death of a customer. They also have all these, like, payment to deceased estate, request details, legal representative, next to kin claims. So you have all these details which you can access. It's all on gov.uk. I'll put that link in the description as well, which will help you, which will guide you where, like, what to do in this case.